So I started running junior year of high school. I was a soccer player before that. I come from a big family. I have three older brothers and three older sisters and one younger sister, and all my brothers played soccer. So that was my first love growing up. But right around junior year of high school, I was coming back from an injury, and soccer. I mean, running was one of those things they recommended for me to um, speed up the rehab process and to get back on the field quicker. So I kind of just picked it up just to help me with my conditioning throughout soccer, and it was something that I just ended up being really good at. And I was lucky enough that my soccer coach was the cross country coach at my high school, so it wasn't a crazy transition, but it was fun for me because he made it fun. It was a place that all the soccer guys came together to get conditioning and to improve on their soccer fitness, and that was somewhere. That's how I started running, but it just took off. And sitting here, like even you introduced me as Olympian, it kind of sounds crazy and taking me back to that moment when we first started. So yeah, junior year of high school is when I first started running and got into it.
But you're a Somali American, it's interesting to see Somalis sometimes depicted in a certain light globally. What do you think this means for maybe younger runners coming up and seeing, maybe like the likes of a Mo Farah and
Yeah.
seeing somebody like you now being able to compete on the biggest stage? Do you put those things into your mind as well when you're competing?
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, you speaking about one of the legends, Mo Farah, is like watching him do it at the Olympic stage and watching him win 4 Olympic gold medals, and it's like someone that you can look and like see resemblance and be like, yeah, that's a Somali, and that's someone that like represents me and looks like me. It gives you motivation and inspiration to be like, man, that's something I can do. And he was someone I looked up to, and like, was like I was like, man, if he's doing it at the highest level and winning gold, like I can do this. And where I went to university, I went to Northern Arizona University. I graduated and competed there. We train at 7,000 feet. Also, the town is Flagstaff, Arizona. And when I was in college, Mo would come there and train in town. And I built a friendship with him. I built a relationship with him. And I was so grateful. And, meeting him, it was a little scary because you never know when you're meeting your idols, right? But meeting him was like amazing because he was so down to earth, so humble, so easygoing, and he kind of took me underneath his wing and was like, "Hey, man, like you got something special. Just stay focused, stay locked in." And always told me to pass it on to the next generation because like I'm in the position now that I'm representing America and one of the top runners in America, and being Somali, it's like all the little youngins are looking at me and be like, "Yo, I want to be just like that." So it's like what I learned from him, I try to bring it on to the youngers that are watching me and inspiring me. But it's special. It's so special seeing someone that looks like you from the same background as you doing things at the highest stage, and it gives you inspiration. So yeah, I definitely use my background as being a Somali and being a African American to inspire and show love to all the young athletes coming up.
Absolutely. No, representation matters, bro. So I can definitely see that. Now, Paris 2024. What are your hopes? What are your aspirations? And what are you feeling like as you are in a training camp, I presume now, right before the Olympics kick off for you?
I'm excited, man. I'm so excited. I've made this is my third U.S. team making it, but the two past ones were World Championships, so they weren't as high a level as the Olympics. Being an Olympian and representing Team USA is something really special because it's the highest stage, and it's just crazy. Every time I just think the Olympian, still hasn't sunk in, but it's so special, and I'm so excited for the opportunity to compete with the best in the world. I think my chances are best as anybody else. I'm a young athlete and I have experience now, and just been here a few times. So I'm excited to show my fitness, show my hunger, and just compete for a spot to medal and bring silverware home.